The clock is ticking for dozens of asylum seekers who have chosen to camp out on the sidewalk in front of the Watson Hotel on West 57th Street in Midtown Manhattan.
He said tomorrow they're going to decide in the afternoon what they're going to do.
They know that in just a few days, the weather is headed for a drastic turn for the worse, with sub-zero wind chills in the forecast. That means Carlos from Ecuador and his fellow migrants must decide whether to accept the city's transfer to the cruise terminal in Red Hook, Brooklyn, go to a traditional city shelter, or continue living on the street.
The truth is that we're at max capacity with hotels.
City Immigrant Affairs Commissioner Manuel Castro repeated the same message Friday we've been hearing over the last several days from the Adams administration.
We need this space for children and families, and this was always meant to be temporary.
In an effort to address what he calls misinformation about the true nature of the emergency facility in Red Hook, Commissioner Castro took a bus ride there Friday with about 15 migrants, 10 of whom, his staff says, decided to stay. But for many of their counterparts, the Brooklyn facility is just too isolated from the lives they've begun to build here in Manhattan and too far from the jobs they depend on to survive. Migrant advocate Sergio Uzurin.
These are working men. These are men, as you can see, all the bicycles here. They are delivery drivers, they are cleaners, and they need a place to put their personal belongings where they go. The Brooklyn terminal, the cruise ship terminal, does not have any space for personal belongings.
Carlos, the Ecuadorian asylum seeker, says he wants to make it clear he is indeed grateful for how he's been treated since he arrived in New York City.
Uno no se esperaba.
He never imagined the help that he has gotten from the community. He speaks for himself that he's very grateful for the help that the community has given him and the United States.